It's Bourbon Night, and it is another cocktail episodes. Welcome to Drink More Bourbon.
Cocktails.
Hello, I am Chad.
I'm Sarah.
And it is Thanksgiving time, Sarah, so we need a nice representative cocktail for Thanksgiving.
That's right.
What do we got?
So today we have a Kentucky Thanksgiving, because what would Kentucky Thanksgiving be without bourbon? More specifically, wild turkey.
Turkey.
We have pumpkin ginger syrup because
Pumpkin.
you gotta have your pumpkin for Thanksgiving, and apple cider because apple pie, Thanksgiving, you know, it's all fall.
This all makes sense.
It makes sense, and it might sound weird, but just you listen.
Weird?
Just you listen and see.
Might sound weird.
Weird.
Weird. So we got your turkey, you got
We got your pumpkin, we got your apple.
Oh,
We got your cocktail.
wow. Okay, so take it through us. What are we
All
gonna
right,
do?
let's do this. So we're gonna make this for 2 people. So if you want to make this for just one, split it in half. All right. So we are going to do 3 ounces for both of us of Wild Turkey 101.
So for those keeping score at home, that would be 1.5 ounces if you're making this just for yourself.
And very important that you use this. We've tested this with multiple different bourbons, and this is the best tasting.
So normally we say use whatever bourbon you like. In this one, we really do recommend the Wild Turkey 101.
So we
Plus,
got
it goes with the title, so you can.
right. You know, you
kinda
gotta
need
have
to.
turkey for
kinda need to.
Thanksgiving. You
Right.
got to.
Gots
All
to.
right. Next, we'll add 1 ounce of our pumpkin ginger syrup, which we'll show you how to make right now. We're going to need a half a cup of water, a half a cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree in a can, about a 1-inch chunk of fresh ginger, and we're gonna grate that, a half a teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of allspice, and we're gonna mix all of that together, and we're gonna stir it up in a saucepan and put it over low to medium heat until it starts to simmer, and then we're gonna turn that heat down and let it simmer for about 6 to 8 minutes. It'll become a saucy, thick, syrupy mixture. Now, once your sauce has become thick, you're going to want to put that through a sieve or a strainer. Now, this is gonna be like a really tight knit sieve or strainer so that all these ginger and pumpkin chunks don't get through. So you're gonna pour your mixture through that into a glass or a bowl. This might take a while because this is a thick mixture, so you're gonna wanna stir it frequently to let the juice of the simple syrup flow through that sieve. Once it's done, you can take it out from under there and store it in whatever container you like, and that is what you're going to pour into your cocktail.
All right, great. So this kind of sounds like a little bit more involved cocktail than what we've done before, Sarah. Would you rate this a higher level of difficulty?
I would rate this at an intermediate. I mean, if you're any type of a cook, making a simple syrup will not be anything that's new or difficult to you. But if you are I wouldn't call
Complete
it
novice?
a novice. I wouldn't call it a novice. I would say if you're on the easy level, you don't want to do too much, you just want a good cocktail, maybe this isn't for you because
Okay.
the simple syrup is a separate step.
Okay, so this is a little bit higher difficulty level from what we're used to.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
fair enough. Now you just added 1 ounce of
Correct.
the concoction that you made,
Of
correct?
the pumpkin ginger simple syrup, yes.
All right.
So I got 3 ounces of Wild Turkey 101 and 1 ounce of the pumpkin ginger simple syrup. In this, I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir. So we're just gonna watch that stir. It's gonna take a second. All right, we got that good and mixed up. Okay, so now becomes a choice for you. Do you want this over ice or do you want it straight up? And I personally,
I want mine on ice.
I want mine straight up.
Perfect.
So we'll put these here. Before we give our ice, let's rim these glasses with a little bit of cinnamon sugar.
Let's do it.
So we have some simple syrup, which, you know, you can make equal parts water, sugar, heated for a few minutes, stir it up. Very sticky solution. Just get a little bit of that on the rim of your glass.
Now we're only gonna do half of the rim, right?
Sure, just half the rim because it's not for everyone.
Right.
It's really not.
This way you can decide if you want
You-
to drink out of the,
Yes.
you know, the normal side or the rim side.
So you put it in the simple syrup mixture, half of the rim, and then you put it in we just equal parts again, cinnamon and sugar, mixed up on a little plate. You got your little rim. There you go. You can drink out of the non-rim side or the rim side. Either way, it's pretty cute. So Chad will do his.
Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that, folks. I'm doing it.
All right, and you want some ice.
I do want some ice.
So let's do that. Let's give you some ice.
Yeah. Yes. There we go. Sticky.
The simple syrup does get a little sticky. Cocktails is sticky business. I don't know if you guys know that.
About 5 cubes there. That's good for
Whatever
me.
you want. All right.
All right, let's pour this sucker.
So we finish stirring it up.
Get a little pour. Oh, yes.
And I'm not getting any ice, so I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna try and go as even as possible.
Sure thing.
There we go.
This looks like a dinner in a glass.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So then we take our apple cider, and you can do anything. I would suggest not from concentrate. But yeah, your basic apple cider.
Okay.
Williams-Sonoma makes a very elegant apple cider. That's not what I have here. They don't put things in these kind of jugs, but
No.
that's what I would recommend for this. So I'm just gonna take this.
Sure.
I'm just gonna do a little, and you're gonna fill. That's about 6 ounces for with ice.
That looked like 6 ounces to me.
Without ice, we're just gonna fill to desired.
Looks like about 8 ounces to me.
And if you want to give it an extra stir, go for it, but you don't have to.
Sure. All right.
There you go. Now, we have our
I'm
cocktails.
gonna take mine from the rim side. Why not?
You're gonna take it from the rim side?
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Drink more bourbon cocktail.
Pumpkin, bourbon, apple.
Oh, it's just all of.
Now, if you are not a sweeter drink fan, this is definitely not for you. You should stick to straight bourbon. But if you're looking to give bourbon to people who are sweeter drink fans, then this is for them. It's pretty tasty.
It's great.
I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like dessert. So
It really does. This would be a great after Thanksgiving meal cocktail for sure.
or a warm up.
Or both. Or during.
Do it both.
Before, during, after, then,
whatever you
then nap. I gotta say, I do like it better chilled though.
I kind of like it chilled too. You know, I might add some ice for me.
That is lovely.
Isn't it? Isn't it just?
Just lovely.
Isn't it just? All right. Well,
All right, well, I'm
you
ready
gotta
for
have some turkey with your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you too. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Recipe, again, if you missed it, down in the description below. Leave a comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, hit the bell notification to know when we put out a new episode, and of course, you can follow us on all the social medias at It's Bourbon Night. Thanks again, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad, and a Kentucky Thanksgiving from us to you. Please enjoy your holidays with your family.
Absolutely.
And as always,
drink more bourbon.
cocktails.
Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-dum. Drink more bourbon cocktails. Woo!
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to woo-woo with me.
Woo!
Ah.